Hey everyone, today I am setting up my bullet journal for the year 2020. And if you did not watch my previous video about how I have been hating my bullet journal, I will link it up in the cards and in the description so you can go take a look at it because that may kind of give you some context as to what I am doing. I have been bullet journaling for a couple of years now and I have gotten really over it. Like the things I've been doing, it just hasn't been working for me. So I just basically stopped using it. And so I decided I was going to actually start 2020 off, at least in the first month, with following Ryder Carroll's bullet journal method, the original method, as best as I can to see if I can get back to the heart of what I actually need it to do, as opposed to all of the things I thought I was supposed to be doing. So that's what we're going to be working on today, setting up this brand new Leuchtturm 1917. If I pronounced it right, I'm so excited. If I didn't, I am so sorry. I actually got the pink one and I didn't realize it really matches my power sheets for this year. So it feels kind of like serendipity. I have not used one of these notebooks and I don't even know how long. I used to use the Scribbles That Matter before they changed their paper. So we're going to go with this one for right now. Anyway, the first thing I want to do is take out my new labeler, which is this thing. It's one of those old school punch labelers, and label the front of this because why in the hell not? I've seen Amy Landino do that before and I think it's super cute. And I love this labeler because it like looks all old fashioned. So I'm going to put my name in 2020, but like seriously, like hell yes. Can I spell my name right? Oh, I can't find it. Where is it? There it is. So there's Cindy GB, which is my name. Straight enough. And then that's not straight though. God damn it. This is why I shouldn't be using stickers. Now it's mine. Nobody else can have it. Not that they were going to take it anyway. All right. So I did not pick one of the bullet journal specific notebooks. I was going to because I wanted to like be as like official as possible, but I really wanted the hot pink one. So I didn't do that. Anyway, opening it up. There's some Leuchtturm stuff in here. I don't need that. Okay. So I need to put the key in here because I'm going to be using that, my dudes. I'm going to be using it, but I'm not really sure. Maybe right here, somewhere easy to find it. I don't want to do a little flippy flip. I don't like need to do the flippy flip. I'm not going to use a ruler. Like fuck that. That's still too much work. Okay, there's my little key based on what's going on in the book. Tasks, completed tasks, migrated tasks, scheduled tasks, irrelevant tasks, events, notes, priority, and inspiration. I'm going with all of those for now. Am I going to remember them? I don't even fucking know. But I'm going to try them because the whole reason I want to do this method, oh my God, look at all the little bullets in here. No wonder. Because I'm trying to get back to using this as a task list. I'm going to put some events in here that I feel like are necessary. I'm not going to recreate my entire calendar because I do that in Google Calendar. And I do some big thinking in my Erin Condren. But what I want this to be is my running task list. So it feels like having these things is kind of specific and maybe even as a journal. Okay, so then we're going down the list here. Index, used to locate your content in your bullet journal using topics and page numbers. Well, the Leuchtturm has an index already, so I don't need to draw this in, which is lovely. Yeah! Yay, index. Future log, used to store future tasks and events that fall outside of the current month. So, okay. Now, like I said, I'm not going to be doing so many events, but there are things that happen. Like my water bill is every other month. I have meetings and like that I have to like. There's things about my meetings or like stuff that I have to create for my patrons that are tasks I can add to my future log for what days they're due, so that when I create my task list, I can pull from there. That's something I stopped doing because I didn't think it was working, and I think that might have been the first crack in my bullet journal problem. Was that what's going to be on page 1 though? Because I need the 2 pages. What's going to be on page 1? Oh no, I don't know what that's for. Oh well, we'll skip it for now. I'll figure it out. Or I'll just never come back to it. That's fine too. Now we need to divide this up into 3 months on each page, and there's 2 full pages, 2 full spreads of it to store future tasks. And I'm not going to fill this all out until my first day of Plan As You Go, probably. Maybe I should fill some of that out. Probably not. I can't off the top of my head. I need to find something to hold this book down. It does not lie flat. Here we go. Multi-purpose item. Maldi Mundo probably has these numbers somewhere, and I don't know where they are. 1, 2, 3. No, my dudes, I will not be penciling shit in my bullet journal. I don't care how much trouble I'm having with my bullet journal. That's some raw bullshit that I have no interest in doing. Future Log 2020. Feel like I'm in Star Trek. I couldn't have written the word log without adding a little poop next to it. Log continued. What month are we on? August. My hand is already starting to hurt. Into my index you go. Pages 2 through 5. Where are we at? Set up the monthly log. Not gonna do any fancy ass cover page because that's not part of the original bullet journal method. Not gonna be some artsy fartsy fuck over here. Not that there's anything wrong with being artsy fartsy. Should I sell art prints because I am an artist? Just gonna go with some half-assed fucking lettering right here. That was doing great on the other page, but not anymore. God, that looks weak. Whatever. I like Marty's monthly intentions, but that's not what he puts in his book, so that's not what I'm gonna put. Because I'm gonna be fucking pedantic about this, my dudes. I'm just saying. Okay. Whoops. Task list, monthly situation, set up, put it in the index, so that's page what? 6? Page 6. 6 onwards. Feel like the skinny jeans wearing God of the bullet journal must be smiling down on me. I want to put in a collection. You can put them in wherever you want to, right? I want to put a collection in for my goals. Amy Landino, somebody who I'm following, who wrote the book we're going to be doing for book club. She talks about how she writes her goals down every morning for part of her morning routine. And even though I use the power sheets and I'm checking back in with my tending list every day, the goals aren't actually on it. It's just the pieces of the goals. And I don't want to have to keep flipping back through them and everything. So I think having a spot for my goals so that I can rewrite them every day, maybe in a different notebook, but at least I have somewhere to reference them, is going to be awesome. And I could probably do that when I'm done with my goal setting, which will probably be tomorrow, but I might as well just set it up now. But where should I do that? Maybe on that opening page here? No, because then I've already moved past it. In the index. I could squish it up there. Yeah, let's do that. I have a spot for it before my future log. Yeah, we're gonna put a collection here. Hell yeah. And I'm gonna do hashtag goals because why not? Now, I just need a reminder when Plan As You Go starts. Maybe what I'll do on the first day of Plan As You Go is show you what this looks like, because once I've finished my goals in my power sheets and they're finalized, I'm gonna move them over here. That won't be on camera necessarily unless I put it on camera. It'll be like fucking Inception, videos being filmed in tandem. So this will be my goals situation, so we're gonna call that page 1, and I'll put January 2020 because you know, they evolve. Last year in my power sheets, my goals evolved. And so then we have to set up the daily log. And I think I'm actually going to set it up for that first day so that I'm just good to go. So there's already a page number, so I don't have to do that. Add today's date is the topic, write down today's tasks. Daily logs don't get indexed. Aw man, it's gonna take the fun of it away. So I guess I'm gonna save that until I get here. Is there something else I need to do or am I done? What else is in this book? I read it. I did read it. I read it a while ago. You know, maybe one thing I can do really quick in my January log is put in my custody. It's on the schedule. It's really handy when I'm thinking about the tasks that need to get done. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll pick a highlighter color to use. I'm testing out these Stabilo ones, so I wonder how I need a pen test page. Do I have a pen test page? I don't remember what works in the Leuchtturm and what doesn't. Oh, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Maybe not the pink, because that would be February. I'm getting too deep in the woods. We'll go with some blue. We'll go with a lovely little blue. Also, some of you who have been following me know I did the Year in Pixels pain tracker. I am not doing that this year. And my biggest reason why not is because my pain is so bad now that I am taking painkillers every day. Oh, that super bleeds through. Ah, fuck it. I don't care. I already did it. I remember I said I wanted to use the voice term because it feels like it's been used. Well, this shit has most definitely been used. Hell yes, it has. Anyway, I'm not doing the pain tracker because I'm taking painkillers almost every single day because of how bad my pain is, and it just got depressing to just be like, yep, tracking my pain. Full block of one color. So I'm not going to do that. I don't know if I'm going to do a year in pixels of some other form. I haven't thought about that yet. I guess I have to start it before January, but I'm doing plan as you go. So January 1st, we'll figure that shit out. If you have any ideas of what I could do for year in pixels, maybe let me know. Although that's not in the official bullet journal method. Cindy, I'm going to turn into one of those like pedantic assholes. There's my custody put in. Bleeding through like a boss. It's good to know. But again, it feels like it's used, and maybe that's something I'm just ready for. Who knows? Anyway, so there is my bullet journal, all sitting pretty and ready to start filling it in when January hits. So I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. A, some of your ideas for year in pixels. B, what collections you use in your bullet journal. And C, do you think that I am setting myself up for failure by following the hipster Bible right here? And I know it sounds like I'm making fun of him. I'm not. Maybe I'm making fun of the idea of little hipster guys in general. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a dick. That's probably it too. That should have been my word of the year. You're a dick. That phrase. Regardless, do you think I am setting myself up for failure? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Hasta!